Hi everyone, it's Sylvia Mokolo here. How are you doing? Now today I want us to talk about how to honor our body. Now, I always say this, to love yourself is so liberating. To get to a place where you can look at yourself in the mirror with love and appreciation without condemnation sets you up to becoming the you that you really want to be. Now, what does loving yourself mean? How do you show respect to your body? For me, I didn't notice that when I used to have the diet mentality, once I have a bad day or become moody, the first thing that got hit was my so called food restrictions. I would binge on the things that were off limits. And because in my head, it was a way to show that I was not happy, I was rebelling, my body would get punished for the way I feel. And that had to do with my thought process. Now, one thing you need to know is that you're a spirit being, you have a soul, which is your mind, will, and emotions, and you live in a body. Your body is a house that needs to be treated well to become a home. It's a place where you are comfortable in, a place where you honor and treat with dignity. And oftentimes, you know the state of a person when you come visiting and the house is unkempt, the grass has been left to grow wild, and the house is not swept. It's the same way your state of mind can show up in a way that we treat our body. Now, we lose touch with our body and we sometimes do not see the signals that our body is giving us, either to slow down, to eat adequately and give yourself the right nutrients, or to exercise. And this brings me to my first point, which is to listen to the signals that your body is giving you, and also having a self-care toolkit. What are the things you do for self care? How do you feed your soul? How do you take care of your mind, will, and emotion? List the things your go-to list. There is a saying that choose when you're strong, who you want to be when you're weak, meaning that list these things out, what you really love to do, what would help you for self-care. List them out so that when you feel weak and emotionally down, you already have a list that you go to, and that helps you. And you need to have that self-care list to refer to when things get rough and edgy so that your body does not take the heat. Now, another point, another way that you can honor your body is to take a stand to feed yourself the right nutrients. Hydrate yourself, eat adequately. It might be hard, at first to know how much to eat, especially if you've been on a diet for a while and you use other people's rules and regulation of what to eat, when to eat, and because of that, you've lost touch of how you feel when you're really full. Now, I have a hunger scale which I use for my clients as a guide for them to get in tune back, to get to know when they are physically hungry and when they become full. You can get the download as well in the description below. Now, to give yourself your body adequate nutrients is giving your body the strength that it requires to serve you and function at its best. So that's a question for you today. Are you giving yourself are you giving your body the adequate nutrient? Are you giving it a balanced diet? Are you giving it the right meals? Are you giving it fruits and veggies regularly? What do you how do you um treat your body? How do you give yourself adequate nutrients? Now, another point, another way that you need to honor your body is through your lifestyle choices. You see, what choices are you making on a regular basis? This goes a long way to show how you honor your body. Do you have a regular exercise routine to keep functioning optimal, both mentally and physically? Do you have a plan to make sure that you have cooked ready meals, ready for you to nourish your body? What are you doing to make sure that you are not constantly operating at a stress mode? What kind of company do you keep? Now, this is a key one, right? Your human connection matters a lot. What are your friendships like? Do you have friends that pull you down and leave you feeling drained and unworthy, or friends that lift you up? Are you having that right human connection, knowing that you become the average of the five people that you spend your time with? You see, your lifestyle choices are so important to honoring your body, because the state of your mind determines the state of your body. That's why I encourage you today to treat your body like a luxury item, treat it with dignity, give it the healthy lifestyle, because you are so worth it. Now, to recap, how you can honor your body is to stay in tune with your body signals, give yourself adequate nutrients, and also make sure that you're making the right lifestyle choices that will serve you. So, with this, I'll leave you with this, and I'll speak to you later.